Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallen Sandwich Gaming with episode 11 of our Eltharion the Grim Let's Play in Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires Beta. So, quick recap on the last episode. We're finally making some progress in the Badlands. It has definitely taken some time, but Wurzag's last settlement has been taken. I believe this is his final army, so hopefully they'll deal with themselves over the end turn. And then it's time to deal with Skarbrand. So I think Skarbrand only has these two settlements, and maybe he's considering either taking this or more likely burning down Kurnak. Though, he doesn't have a full stack army, and there is a 10 stack garrison. I mean, they can't beat Skarbrand, but maybe that'll make him think it's not auto-resolvable. You know. We're going to go see what's going on over here with Leia Quinn, our newest general. Over here, Operation Hold Back Scrag and the random marauding savage orcs is in full effect. Unfortunately, Barak Var is kind of taking the brunt of that. They've got some armies in the area. I don't know why they haven't moved down. But hopefully they figure that out so we can just kind of sit here and hold back the tide of ogres. Back in Ulthuan, Bel Edenel the Watcher is preparing to deal with another invasion force. We also have Aurelius here in the midst of building up an army. Tor Enlek is most likely coming under siege, probably next turn, not this one. So we'll see if we can get there, but, you know, odds are a little bit slim. My hope is that Bel Edenel can take care of this guy and then go destroy Be'lakor. That is my hope. We'll see if that comes to fruition or not. So there's no point getting a non-aggression pact if somebody has 0 settlements. So we actually have good trade agreements available.
But do not forget,
definitely want one with the Knights of Caledor, build relations.
Celestial ancestors.
Probably want one with Corone. I can imagine that's good money. It is pretty good money. Yeah, let's take one with Corone. And that's all we can do for now. Khemri, of course, would love to have that. Don't really want to engage in another defensive alliance, even though it looks like we have all the same enemies here. And we're miles away from confederating anybody, so that is what it is. Okay. So actually, with that little bit of money we squeaked out, we do have the ability to upgrade this building in Dragonhorn Mines. I would rather save the cash. Also, as we move through the end turn, I just want to talk a little bit. Patch 2.3 came out between my last filming and this one, kind of over the break. We just pieced out with Dreadfleet, so we don't want to do that. Yeah, over the break, patch 2.3 came out. Now, it does look like there's been some changes to the world map and pathing and little things like that. Obviously, more bug fixes because they're much needed at this point. But in terms of what out of the update actually affected this High Elf campaign that we're currently playing, it's nothing. They did fix Tyrion's quest battle for his legendary weapon, which I know has been an ongoing issue for a while. But in terms of what would actually affect our own campaign, nothing pressing.
In defense of Ulthuan.
Very aggravating that. Alright, let's do this first here. Yeah, that's what we figured was going to be there. Okay. So you need to get
Not my fault. Infused by
I mean,
poets
at least you're out of reinforcement range of that, because you're probably going to get caught by Queek. Yep. Queek is still kicking. Alright, so good time to just go get Gorgazan. Good, he did take Aggro Migdal, so we don't have to spend any resources taking that again. Let's just occupy here. Great Eagle. I mean, we get an iron resource. We don't want that. That's not good for us. Okay, let's take a look. That army, did they just run away? Is that what happened here? Let's jump out. Interesting. I don't see them anywhere. Let's see. We take attrition for 1 turn, it looks like.
Journeying on.
Let's just go see. Yeah, it looks like he's running away. So like that, we would take attrition for 2 turns. But I don't think he can get around us. So I'm actually okay with that. Let's go. This is a little bit of a tough spot. Let's take a look at the building upgrades first, in case there's anything kind of pressing. This would be good because it would give garrison to Elysia, which would bring garrison up to 15. Not really pressing. The Shrine of Cain. Shrine of Cain right now is a 14 stack garrison. If we went up, it would just become a 15 stack. It looks like it gets 1 more archer in there. What else can we get here is the only question. So, not a whole lot is the answer. Could try and get a solid recruitment building, because it does look like we'll be recruiting up here at some point. What would we really be aiming for is the question. Shadow Warrior is not something we're really going to use. Kind of probably would use Silver and Guard, because they're great. Don't know if we would even bother with Silver Helms, because by the time we get into this range, would we have Dragon Princes? Where can we even get Dragon Princes? Can we not get Dragon Princes as That's interesting. I wonder if, because we're playing as Eltharion, we don't get access to Dragon Princes. You see something here. So, no, we do. We do, right? Yeah, we do. It's just that we need this building. Honestly, I don't know. We're growing pretty slow, though. In 1 more turn, we'll get to tier 4 here. So maybe we should try not to spend too much money.
I second this.
Yeah, let's try not to spend too much money. Let's just go. Is it kind of worth it to get Rangers at this point? Why is this upkeep so high? It's got to be one of these. Or no, oh, this guy, he lowers upkeep on the other units, doesn't he? Yeah, he just doesn't do it for Rangers. So that would kind of mean that we're a little bit locked into sticking with some of this. I mean, Lothar and Seaguard have much better leadership. They're faster. They have better melee attack. Better, actually, less melee defense. A little bit more weapon strength. I still think that it's probably better to just go archers. Okay. Now that being said, the places we can do upgrades. Shrine of Loic. Where's that? Oh, this is all down here. So to go from this to this adds 1 more spear and 1 more archer, and gives us the channeling spire, which doesn't actually do much there, does it? This would give us 2 units of Lothar Guard. It's 3,400, and we just said we don't want to spend a ton of money. 1275. Okay, let's not build anything. Actually, let's just let all that go. We could upgrade this. We do get influence for that, actually. That's an interesting prospect. I wonder. We're on pretty good terms. So that'll bring us up to 138, 158. Let's leave that for now. And pass the turn. So things are probably going to happen over the end turn. Things we definitely don't like.
Have you come to help me avenge
things that are almost definitely going to upset me. They'll give me 1,000 for a defensive alliance. They pieced out with a few people, actually. Okay. I'll allow it. I'll allow it at this point, just for the 1,000 gold, so we can upgrade Tor of Res.
Negotiation with such a...
There's a war declaration. So, of course, Noctilus is on our doorstep immediately. Oi, can't win around here, huh? Well, let's see if any of these attacks come in. Yep. So Bitterstone Mine, they're going to raise, right? No, they settled it. Interesting choice. Okay. So there's Tor Anlek under siege. And Bitterstone Mine is lost again. Which is always fun. Let's see here. Close victory with medium casualties. No units lost. Jeez, look at this. It's a random roaming army. Let's just occupy it since it's ours anyway. Okay. So, she's got her eagle now, which is nice. Alright. So, we are on loose. I think we get favorable winds and darken the skies. Yeah. Nope, nope. Oof, that could have been bad. Yeah, I think we just finish the red line for now. And then, probably have to figure it out from there. We can get to there, so we basically have to go this way. We go down to Dragonhorn Mine. Yeah, it's definitely not an ideal situation, having to bounce back and forth. So Tor of Res, let's do that upgrade. And then take a look at what else needs to be done. So, no sign of Scarbrand. Like, isn't a good thing. So let's go to here. Maybe plop into that. It'll take an extra turn. Might even take an extra 2 turns to get there. Drop some walls just for now. If we'd been able to hold on to some of this stuff, I gotta say, like, the difference would have made. Let's just get the plaza and increase the income there. So, Belladonel is still out on the water. Did we get juked by those Norskins? No, we didn't. So we can still come up here.
For the king.
Just out of reach, are they? Alright. Well, we'll see if they want to fight about it. I mean, this is it's a decent army here, but we've seen alright. That's not what we want. There we go. We've seen Belladonel do some great things. So, if we force march, we can get to Anlek.
That is forbidden.
Lord of the Phoenix Court. As you say.
Let's see here.
I cannot do this.
So really,
Marching out.
all we got to do is go right there. We lose what? 1 spear? All right,
leader is needed.
that's fine.
Subjugate them.
We'll take the replenishment,
Eltharion Prince.
and then he can jump in here. Okay, you can't jump in there, but whatever. So that's fine. This is actually ready to upgrade. Probably in our best interest to just do it, because they're going to be kind of a pain about the whole thing. So, now this guy's back. So,
Child's play.
I almost feel like she's just going to have to set up a fort here and bounce back and forth. We'll see what ends up happening there. Again, just got to try to focus on cash flow. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, go through here, kind of drop off Morgheim, Crooked Fang Fort. That's probably what we're going to have to do. Let's keep it moving. We're being ambushed. Were we not out of... Oh, he was in raid stance. He was in raid stance. We got 3 Menace Belows. They've got the Moor's Clanstone. They've given me a headache.
They cannot withstand high magic.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we could have won that. So, there goes one of our 2 armies in the Badlands. They're offering peace. Fine. Just get off my back, you know? Just a little bit. So that means... I'm not sure what Queek's play is here. Dragonhorn Mines has a 10-stack garrison, which isn't bad. I mean, it's not like Legendary Lord stopping ability there. Blessed Dread's destroyed.
Duty.
That's nice.
Purpose. Assume standard formation.
So we can't quite reach Aggro Migdal. Which actually doesn't matter at all, because we don't have to. We do have to get up to Death Gorge, though. You guys want to be friendly? No, especially not now that we're trespassing, but that's on me for not noticing. You know, you start doing things quickly, you miss stuff like that. So, can land on that side, and I think oof, might have to spin it around, honestly. Might need more army for this. Alright, these guys can trek back. I actually totally forgot about Noctilus, but I don't see him at the moment. It's almost as good as it is bad, you know. Shrine of Loic does have a 13 stack. Could make it a 15 stack in 4 turns. Not really sure. Probably just going to go over to Elysia for now. Tor Corrali can upgrade. It's probably the direction we're headed. Yeah, I think the upgrade of Tor Corrali is probably in our best interest. Though if we do that, we can't build the docks at Misnar. Well, and we can't build the docks at Misnar, you know. So,
No trophies today.
he's in range of Dragonhorn Mines, but not Bitterstone Mine. Vicious Gobspit is probably one turn from Stone Mine Tower. 20 stack army, 12 stack garrison, unwalled settlement. Maybe this will be okay, but I know for sure that Dragonhorn Mine won't be.
No, I blame you.
And she can't reach him. So this is the best we can do right now. In fact, the best we can do right now is maybe a lure of metal. Just trying to think like what the initial spell actually is. Searing Doom and Plague of Rust. Searing Doom's not bad. We already have Muriel. Let's just get Muriel in here. And on the off chance that this army can't reach us next turn, which it definitely can. It definitely can. It's not like it's an off chance kind of thing. Could slap one Regiment of Renown in. These Lothern Sea Guard. I think we do. That means it's 14 units with a spellcaster. That's more of a maybe scenario. We like those odds.
Let your words be true. And your tongue.
Yeah, not allowed. I do feel bad about stepping all over old Ironbrow's stuff, but not that bad, you know? Looks like they decided against it. Are they at war with Scrag? Or are they uniting with him? Oh yeah, they're good friends. Boy oh boy. Gotta love that. Which means what are the odds? Okay. This can go. Because now I've got at least 2 turns. They can't attack from underway. So and does that still let me... That still lets me... No, it doesn't. What do I need to fix this port? 1700.
I bring Azurian's fire.
So let's just not global recruit then. And let's fix this port. Because it'll only take 2 turns. And then over increase at the Shrine of Kurnus. Just get a money building, I guess.
Archmage.
Yeah, and now we can't do any of that. That's fine though. Alright, so this guy's in like that force march sort of sale. So we can actually get him real quick. 10% replenishment there.
Prince of Eltharion.
Okay. Do have rally, do have favorable winds, do have stand your ground. What else does this guy need? On a Sun Dragon. That's faction wide. think we were working on blue line for him now, so that's all well and good. I can't take both of those. If I head back towards the Isle of Wights, how's that 3 turns to?
Glory to the king.
3 turns to attack there. I don't think we're going to be able to stay up here. Definitely doesn't seem like it. But he's on a chariot. I guess we'll get him the missile resistance, just to say we did. And over here, let's smoke and mirrors, more pendulum. Needs more pendulum.
Stand ready for
So
action.
Tefari.
Lord One says no.
So that's in Force March. So it looks like it's safe enough to go
Garrisoning.
back up to Bitterstone Mine. I can do this all day if I have to. Prefer not to.
Trained
Actually-
by the White Tower.
Your request?
I mean, it only goes to. We gotta try. We gotta try.
For the fallen.
So here's the thing. Can't really afford to take attrition all the way to Death Gorge. Probably can for one more turn. Aurelius. Yeah, I think plan is still just to head down to Elysia for now. Maybe even look to... Well, we do still have Noctilus that we're now at war with. So maybe you actually
Setting up garrison.
head for the Shrine of Loic, since Belladonnel is probably going to have to come back. And just keep loading up on archers. That does let us get Muriel 1 unit of spears. We did capture this guy. So we can execute him.
Death serves my
So now we've got something we can upgrade. We can upgrade the archery range. Doesn't... Oh, well this is probably... That's probably worth doing. Okay. Take a look at this technology. Yes, we're working on martial law. And then probably this. Yeah. Probably that. So Eltharion's got a random level up point. We were working on his combat line. Alright, let me see. We need 2 more. What level is he right now? 40. So 3 more here. 4 more here. Well, no. So now I have 10. So 3 here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't get conduit. That's probably okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Everything is moved. So, pass turn. Why, hello, Scarbrand. We're a little beat up at the moment. Almost tempted to just, like, walk right past him. Non-aggression with Reichland. I can't believe you guys are still alive. Yeah, I see no reason not to take that. Blown away that Reichland's still alive. Maybe because they don't have to contend with Bellicor at all, because we've been dealing with him all game. Reichland's usually extremely dead by this point. I mean, this is annoying of Scarbrand to do. Let's see here. Oh, it's not even a full army?
Very well.
We could take this, right? Yeah. Yeah, of course we can take it.
Let them
I mean, it wasn't even a full army. And we capped him.
Eltharion. I permit respite.
Should be a Death Gorge next turn. That'll get rid of
Show
Scarbrand.
no weakness.
And then we can finally finally do the thing and get rid of Queek, who just wants to play this game forever, I think. I mean, he's taking attrition, so, like,
Entering the city.
you know,
No
I can
today.
bounce back and forth all day if he wants.
Master of magic.
Interesting that Orc army kind of disappeared. Scrag's up there in Force March. Yeah, we'll just casually walk to the Shrine of Loic with Aurelius. Yeah, you're never going to make any progress up here. I think you
Going ashore.
pull back to Elysia, which... This actually does decrease upkeep faction-wide for archers. So that kind of seems like the direction we're headed. What does this do? That decreases upkeep for a bunch of stuff we're not using. Which just makes it so they're both shields at Elysia. I mean, I guess we'll just pump up the walls, really? I mean, Southern Evrest... Hold on. Before we do... Well, we want that for sure. But before we do that, what's on the table in Southern Evrest? Not a whole lot. What about the Western Badlands? Not a whole lot. And how about Nagaroth? Yeah, I guess we'll do this. I guess we'll do that. So, let's take a look here. Eltharion's just fine. And it's going to take
The
Death
Warden
Gorge
of
next
Tor
turn.
Ivres.
Yeah, let's... I guess we'll just finish off training for Cabal. Not really an important skill point there. Muriel definitely needs a couple of more units. I think we just go double spear here. Let's see. I think it is worth upgrading the money buildings at the very least. And pass turn. So we will execute Scarbrand before we burn down Death Gorge. Just make Tweet Warden supplies and free experience. Just want to make sure I do it the same turn because Scarbrand's got this crazy bounce back ability.
Do not expect pleasantries.
Let's see here. They want military access. I'm kind of tempted to allow that. I'm actually really tempted to allow that, especially for 2,300 gold. I'm going to allow that, because we're friendly and trending upward. And if they come down here and beat up Queek for us, come on. The Barrow Legion? Really? Vampires too now? Yeah, so like the interesting thing with this campaign is that we're for sure behind in the growth and technology race. But because like anti-player bias has been so incredibly strong
Ready.
in this playthrough, it almost feels like
Better safe than sorry.
all of the other Order races have benefited from us being the AI's punching bag.
Tor Ivres demands
You know?
sacrifice.
I'm not sure if anybody else is seeing that, but I know for sure, like for sure, that
My life.
normally around this point, a lot of these Order races are not looking so hot. And right now, most of them are seemingly doing great. So, I would say that's probably... I mean, like, over here, like, Ironbrow never does this. Never does this. I don't think he ever really gets over the Scarbrand hurdle. Or Arachnos. Like, I've never seen Ironbrow actually come up this way and start colonizing the Badlands. Because between Queek and Scarbrand, he just never does it. Imric has come all the way over here. You know, Karazakrak is still suffering, but that's because we haven't even gotten started on Scrag. Then again, Clan Angrand is doing pretty well for itself. Bretonia is almost united. Reichland's still alive. You definitely see a little bit of the influence
at your service. Welcome, brothers.
Of us peeling some of the...
My sword is yours.
Us peeling some of the pressure off of the other order races, for lack of a better term.
Natural authority.
By the
Reichland will trade with us.
of the Empire. Come right.
Sure thing, guys.
Wind shape.
Khemri, of course, would just
Eltharion the
love to walk all over our stuff.
Count Noculus.
Nobody wants peace.
Defender of the Aesir.
Did Queek finally get sick of it? Is he outside of our range? Yeah, he is. So where's he going? Going to Grani Mingle? That's where I'd go if I was him. Or is he going to Galbaraz? Either one's a pretty good choice. Pretty good choice. Can't get there quickly. Granty Mingle's... It's honestly not even worth that much to us. Probably is at least 4 turns from Stormhenge, so if he gets distracted, that will make it 5.
No, I blame you.
Even, like, with this army in the condition it's in, I'm almost tempted to just upgrade this stuff and not care. The thing is, like, if I walk away from Dragonhorn Mine, he probably can hit Dragonhorn Mine. Granty Mingle's the one that, like, needs the help. Interesting position he's put me in there.
The most gifted.
You know, we'll take a look in a minute what we can do for that. Still no significant upgrades there. So, just in the interest of being able to recruit Silver and Guard, I kind of want to do this. So let's do that. Miss Snar can upgrade. Let's go ahead and do that. Down in the Southern Badlands. Oh, that's right. This was the whole debate. I think we just upgrade Stormhenge for now. And let that play out. So this guy's on his way home. Though now Alariel's... Well, we've taken too much attrition. Is basically what it comes down to. So yeah, we're just going to bring Belad and all home. Maybe we'll
Full sails now.
maybe we'll send him the other way. He's gonna completely replenish in one turn. Maybe we'll go down this way and start giving Marathi some issues. I didn't really want to come into this area considering the Hexawaddle campaign, but I think it's been long enough now where you know, we haven't really played around in there since. So I'm just trying to think. He's in Force March, and he can't reach either of these. And he can just barely reach Dragonhorn Mine. So, is he trying to bait us into being ambushed?
Setting off.
Because that would be kind of the only way he really gets us. I think we just go into Garrison and, like, get into his movement range and see which way he goes. Because I can play this game. I got time. Can't recruit anything, and Aurelius is just gonna go down here and sit on Shrine of Loic. Actually, probably did do like a weird questionable upgrade around here. Yeah, we don't really need that yet. Let's just go over to Muriel and do some recruiting. So 4 spears, probably fine. I think I like 6 spears, and the rest can be archers. Alright. I'll fly through another end turn here.
I will not rest till all who threaten Ivres are buried.
Kugath, of course, declaring war on us for existing. Which is funny, because like now we're totally going to get hit by a random 20 minutes. Probably next episode. Magically. Just appear. Okay. So, we know Morgheim is one of their settlements. So we can jump on over to Morgheim.
Dare beg time from him who would...
There's Grom. Yep. Just every remaining Chaos Tide, Evil Tide faction declaring war on us. It's getting a little stale there, friendos. So this is an interesting little thing here. It looks like Scrag is gonna land, and then Vicious is gonna launch the attack, which is
Pure
absolute
magic.
worst case scenario. Alright, so you're just gonna go to Morgheim. We're not even gonna worry about it. We're just going.
Time is
Now.
of the essence.
You can't reach Queek. Queek is gonna be able to reach either of these.
Where now?
I think you still need to kind of chase Queek.
Preparing camp.
Maybe not though.
Taking up residence.
Might just be one of those things like no good answer really. Why are they not dead? Just 'cause they're just avoiding attrition by raiding. All right.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
I mean, the thing is, like, Marathi's, Alariel's just gonna get dunked on by the 3 armies up here. Maybe that's what we go do with this guy. Just send him down to Bordalo.
Ever loyal.
Still no sign of Noctilus, so maybe you hang around as the defensive army.
Guardian
And we
of the
just
Phoenix.
send Bel Adonel to go take Bordalo from Grom.
Your
Maybe
men-
that's a fun plan. We're 5 here, so 1 more and 1 more, and ooh, we can build things. Can build things. This would probably be good to get back. Probably would also be good to just get this and the noble building next turn. Yeah, that's probably more what we're talking about. Tor Onlek finished its upgrade, so now we can get marble. Okay.
Magic in purest
Oh yeah, and Muriel's just having a really bad day. I guess you get 1 regiment of renown just in case.
Scholar Supreme.
Research. Okay. So, extravagant murals increases entertainment building income. Let's see here. Is there anything we can do? Not really.
Evergreen.
Not really much we can do.
Celestial ancestors.
Could get another trade partner. Everybody's down to like 1 or 2 settlements around here.
I will listen.
I guess
My time
these
is
guys
short.
would be fine. I don't really want to
Child
see
of the Nine.
any of their map, though, is the problem. Nobody wants non-aggression. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, the Eltharion campaign is a little bit of a weird one.
What is it?
A little bit of a weird one.
I'm a war
Things
not a low-born tradesman.
have developed kind of strangely. It's just not in my interest to deal with that for you. So it's like the same problem with Ulthuan you always have with hanging out in Ulthuan. It's just like, where do you go from there? You know, especially with Confederations still being so aggravating. It does seem like Confederation is borderline impossible. Still. So there's that. We do have... Oh. This is auto-resolvable, and we don't lose any units. Alright, I mean... Yes, there go the defenders. Skeggy's gone. Exiles are gone. Eyebiters, Skull Takers. Yeah. Like, now it's... The Marshes of Madness. Oh. Yeah. So, Queek's garrisoned right there. Which is an interesting choice for Queek. We don't take... So, kind of surprisingly, we don't take attrition there. Which is weird. I mean, Eltharion
Recuperate.
can be at Morgheim very soon.
Unthinkable weakness.
Loyal servant, what would you have of me?
Do we risk getting ambushed with her? I don't think so.
Hoeth's disciple.
So Muriel, who is meant to be a throwaway, just won this battle. So what does that mean? She's got
Trained by the White
she's got a 13 stack army. Like, is this where we go test Matorka? What's Matorka got going on? Not a whole lot. So
sorcerer.
do we just sail across and try to take Matorka from them?
I am their end.
Yeah, I guess we do.
The winds of magic guide us.
Guess we just take Matorka. Could
A bulwark
raise it,
of
could sack it.
war.
Probably just gonna occupy.
Weaver of spells.
I obey only the great.
Just get back in the water and
Drop
leave.
anchor.
That seems like the fun way to do
bring
it.
Azurian's fire.
Yeah, like, we can do fun stuff like that. I guess Glittering Robe might be good. Let's finish off Golden Hounds first, because that's definitely going to be better. Alright. Bella to know. See? Bellacor's back.
Servant, I will do my duty.
I thought Eltharion was up there just causing problems for everybody.
Highborn.
She landed. She's just... No. You... Go do that. Do not get back in the water and come over here.
Lord of the Phoenix.
Okay. We did want to go to Tori Vress. So, if I upgrade this, that gets me Military Advancements 3. And what else? Like, anything else? Well, okay. So, it also gets me Sword Masters and Lore Masters. Increases our research rate. That's it, though? Yeah. Kind of would like more than that. What does this unlock? Cultural advancements. Which feel like they'd be really helpful. Also could do this so that we're not totally reliant on Etain for bolt throwers. And again, could go into dragons. Kind of, sort of, have the money for dragons at this point, which is scary. It's like a tough choice, you know? I think we just go for the upgrade on the Grand Repository plus that. And then Tor Corrales actually do an upgrade as well. So maybe we don't upgrade that.
Order must be maintained.
And Tor Corrale gets its walls. Let's do that. So, Teferi. Yeah, she's the one in a weird position. So could go down there and just like get ambushed by Queek for fun. I think we just go here, pop into a camp, come a little closer, see what he does. Probably gonna go.
Not my fault.
I mean, either one he chooses to destroy is like not the biggest loss. So, I guess I'm kind of cool with it. Do have more building upgrades. Oh, Bitterstone Mine. Is there enough pressure off to finally give it walls? I suppose we'll find out. Okay, and this is where we're going to end today's episode. A little bit of a stinker, a little bit of a boring one. Next episode might be the last. You know, I think this campaign's kind of burned out on the fun factor. You know, like a lot of the battles are auto-resolvable, and these are not strong armies. It's just that the enemy's not really coming at us with strong armies either. I mean, it's that the amount of force we need to apply in any one area leaves a whole bunch of areas undefended. So it's like, oh, we could run over here and take Bordello, but wait, to move over here and take Bordello requires us to not be attacked by Bellicor every single turn. You know, like, even when we tried to push against Bellicor, it's like, hey, I've destroyed a Chaos army every turn for 5 turns in a row. Like, let's just sail up here and see what happens. Oh, wait, there's 4 full Chaos armies up here. So it didn't work out. Like, we weren't able to make any progress on this side. Fought to a standstill on this side because we didn't have the force to push out. Like, we've got some money. We've got a bunch of armies. The thing is it feels like we need to put multiple armies in one place and then still have defensive armies. It's not even like we're crazy out of position. Like, yeah, this was a dumb move, but I knew it was a dumb move. Like, it was just for kicks. You know, again, like, Queek's last settlement probably goes this turn. These guys don't really matter because we haven't fought a single one of their armies. They don't come out of here. You know, it's still the same plan, and the plan's going to work. You know, where you just sweep and then come back around, and then maybe then we have a little bit of freedom of decision, but probably not. Probably then it's right into the vampire counts, which if we don't get interrupted on our way to kill Scrag, we probably would. So we probably have to go north. And then from there, you know, it just depends, like, who declares war on us. Like, who's next in line. But, like, I see how it's going, and basically it's going, unless Eltharion himself can get there, we're not going to progress. So I do think that next episode is going to be the last one. You know, and however that ends up is going to be our conclusion. So if you did enjoy this one, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be looking for what we can start up next. So if you have any ideas or any suggestions on campaigns you want to see, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.